Maybe there is a little bit of an element of truth in it somewhere. If an alien comes, it's such a fantastic thing. Something absolutely new entered our life. Human beings have always been doing incredible things, but they never got the media.
I read some theories about all gods are aliens who had lots of good technology and tools with them long back. What's your thought about it? Thank you.
Because normally when you say God, people will look up, so they must be aliens. Obviously not residing on this planet, so they must be aliens. I know theories and theories are going around. Anything that you cannot explain that's happened on this planet, you want to invent a fantastic story that somebody else must have come and done this. I'm not saying that is not at all possible either, but I think 95% of it is just loose imagination. There is a 5% element of truth to it. I cannot deny it after having been to Manasarovar and Kailash. It's a living confrontation. It's a living encounter, so I cannot deny it, but everything that you cannot explain thinking that somebody else from somewhere came and did this, this is an ancient problem continuing till today. If you don't know how something happened in your life, it must be him who did it. You know, somebody else is always responsible for all the things that we don't know how. I think it's 95% conjecture. Maybe there is a little bit of an element of truth in it somewhere, maybe. But instead of going off into these fanciful thoughts and philosophies and belief systems that you start seeing aliens floating around in your cities, when they come and introduce themselves, okay, till they come and introduce themselves, that they come, stand here and say, Sadhguru, this is me, I have come from Mars. Till then, we can ignore them. Really. Till then, you can ignore them. Because I know you've been watching Hollywood movies and they're going to come and attack you and you have to prepare right now. You have to build an army to fight the aliens. Somebody is making money on building this fanciful thought in your head. Even you have to fight wars with stars? I thought you could do something better. I thought you could do at least something better outside this planet. You're not able to settle your prejudices and, anger and hatred we have generated against people. If you are not able to drop it, I thought at least with aliens we could welcome them and have a party with them. But no, with stars also wars. I don't think so. If an alien comes, it's such a fantastic thing. Something absolutely new entered our life. There may be so much gossip, huh? And you could share so many things, your insights into the local juice, and they may have their juice. It could be a fantastic interaction. Anyway, you're talking about they came and built this, they came and built the pyramids, they came and built the Mayan temples, they came and built the Indian Kailash temple, it's going on. In India, there's a temple called the Kailash temple, where this was not built, it was cut into a mountain from the top, okay? They they took out some 4 million tons of rock. I want you to understand what I'm saying. It's like, let's say this entire thing was a rock and we carved this hall out of that rock, okay? Like this, they carved out a temple which is 3 floors with elaborate carvings, and from the top. It's very difficult for any sculptor to work from the top down, okay? But they worked sculptures like this, hundreds of stone images and 3 floors of temple. It is one of the most incredible things that human beings have done on this planet. I don't want to give away the credit to the aliens. When I first visited this Kailash temple, I felt proud of being a human being. Because 4 generations of people, 135 years, maybe 5 generations or 6 generations of people, 135 years, they worked to the same plan, okay? Just with hammer and chisel, 4 million tons of rock was removed and they built a temple. Nothing was built, everything was carved out of the mountain, not this way, from the top down. It is the most incredible piece of engineering and craftsmanship that human beings have displayed on the planet. When I went there, my chest swelled. There's so many things that human beings are doing that we should feel ashamed of. But there are many things they have done that we can be really proud of. I don't want to give away credit to the aliens. No human beings did it. Human beings have always been doing incredible things, but they never got the media. Only those who did horrible things got the media. Even today, isn't it? So, it doesn't matter who did it, aliens did it, human beings did it. What the hell are we doing as a generation of people is very important. Are we going to create something in this world where future generations will look back and say, wow, these 21st generation people did such fantastic things? Something that will make them proud of being human, not ashamed of being human. Let's do something like that.